name is Dr. Ellie Nanlevin, and I'm a naturopathic physician. My journey in medicine started way back when I was younger. I remember when I closed my eyes as a child, I could see myself walking with a white coat and a stethoscope on, just like I am today, and just wanting to help people to the best of my ability. My love for medicine really grew when I went to naturopathic medical school. I went to Bastyr University, one of the top schools in the nation when it comes to naturopathic medicine, and fell in love with the process. More so than the academia, I fell in love with the clinical aspect, seeing patients, checking in on them, seeing what they were doing, how they were doing, and just seeing the progress they were making. It's literally the most gratifying part of this job. I ended up specializing in really figuring out what I loved during that clinical time. And it was gut health and autoimmunity in chronic disease. I took more rotations on the autoimmune shift than anybody has ever taken while I was at Bastyr. I fell in love with trying to find the root cause of the issue. See, everyone can just blanket term the term autoimmunity, but what is the real reason that people are having these issues? Is it a food sensitivity? Is it an infection that has not been discovered? Is it some lifestyle choice? Is it some stressor that hasn't been not discovered? There's so many different root causes, and really investigating it is my passion. It's funny, my favorite show on TV actually growing up was House, and he was basically a mix between Sherlock Holmes and a physician, and so I kind of patterned myself behind him and trying to diagnostically figure out what's really going on. So after my education was done, my clinical rotations were done, I graduated in 2017, and I ended up going to a practice in Pasadena. I did my residency there, where I got to learn a lot of modalities that I had not known, and modalities being treatments that I had not known before. And now I'm so fortunate to have had that time there so that I can incorporate them into my new practice. I opened up this practice in Encino about a little over a year ago, and I basically try to make this place a one-stop shop. Whether it's pain management you're dealing with, whether it's some sort of chronic infection that you haven't been able to diagnose, or you just don't feel like you have before, I try to investigate and figure out what's really going on. My specialties are gut health, autoimmunity and chronic disease, and pain management. One of the main treatments that I use are IV therapies. I do a lot of vitamin injections. I do some ozone therapy, which is very prevalent in other countries, but used, it's lesser known in the United States, but it's such a great tool for multitude of reasons. I do PRP injections and prolotherapy injections for joints to help bring down inflammation and heal the joint from the inside and out. Ultimately, I should say, is whatever you have, I want to be a partner in your health journey and try to figure out what's going on and help you feel as optimal. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon.